Hello everyone, welcome to Team Valiant Gladiators Team channel. This is your host, National Instructor Ayush Patnaik from Premachers Academy, and today we will be analyzing the match between the top two Grandmasters, Gukesh D from India versus Anish Giri from Netherlands. So this match was played in the Grand Chess 2, the Super Bed Romania Chess Classic event, and this is the round 8 of the event. So let's go through this amazing game. So Gukesh, playing with the white pieces, started up with the Anish Giri responded with knight f6. Then we have c4, e6. So Anish Giri plays out the Nimzo Indian defense against Gukesh, to which Gukesh plays knight c3 and Anish plays the standard move bishop to b4, to which there are multiple ways now to continue. One is queen c2, quite very common. Another one is to play e3 or f3, and here Gukesh decided to go with the move e3. Anish simply castles, Gukesh develops his bishop, d5 in the game, striking back in the center as you can see. a3, Gukesh immediately challenges the bishop on the b4 square. Anish Giri takes the knight, pawn takes the bishop, pawn takes the pawn, bishop takes the pawn. So couple of exchanges, and now let's see how the game continued. Pawn to c5, another pawn break by Anish Giri, and it directly challenges Gukesh's center on the d4 square. To which Gukesh very calmly and with a very relaxed mind played out knight e2, defending his pawn even more. Anish played queen c7. Gukesh simply moved his bishop back. The idea of moving the bishop back was basically Gukesh was preventing the threat of pawn takes pawn, and then queen takes bishop. So in order to secure his bishop's place, he played bishop d3, and also in these kind of openings, playing out the bishop in this diagonal is considered as really very good game plan. Knight c6, pawn to f4, Gukesh goes to a kind of little aggressive line. Here Gukesh could have castled as well, but he decided to take control over the center even more by pushing his pawn to the f4 square. Pawn to b6, castle in the game. Bishop comes out. This is the final minor piece of Anish Giri, which finally comes out. Knight jumps to the g3 square. The other knight goes to e7. Pawn to e4. Gukesh completely dominating right now over the central squares. As you can see, complete command with his pawns Gukesh is showcasing in this particular match. Pawn takes pawn, that was a good move by Anish. The reason is because it makes a way out for the queen to enter Gukesh's territory. And that happened, guys, in the game. The queen have entered in the game. It is attacking not only the rook, but it is also attacking the pawn. Gukesh right now is in a very tough situation. Let's see what Gukesh does next. Gukesh very calmly played out rook a2. He could have even played rook b1, but there is a hidden idea behind rook a2, which you will get to know in next couple of moves. Queen takes pawn, and it is coming up with a check. Gukesh saves his king, moves to the corner. Anish Giri immediately brings in another rook and put pressure towards the bishop. And now the idea of rook a2 is to shift the rook towards the center and bring it on the open d5. The queen gets away from that discovered attack kind of stuff. Other rook attacks the queen. Anish Giri again moves the queen away. The bishop comes out finally, and it is now attacking the knight. The other knight jumps to g6. After Anish move, Gukesh plays s3, making a room for the king as an escape square. Rook goes to e8. Rook attacks the queen. Queen gets away. Queen goes to e1. Knight jumps to h4. Rook goes to e3. Rook c8 offers a rook trade with Gukesh. Rook got exchanged. Here, Gukesh took a little wrong decision. He should have not exchanged the rook. Instead, he should have played a move like rook f2, and after a move like rook c5, he could have played bishop d4 with a very good commanding position. But Gukesh in the match played out rook takes rook, and after bishop to f1, h3, x6, couple of more moves passed by, and we actually saw the repetition of moves by both the players, and it was agreed to a draw. So this was a very classical prepared game by both the grandmaster, in which the both grandmasters were really very well prepared, and it showcases the way we can play this Nimzo Indian defense, which was the bot winning system. So stay tuned to this channel for more such exciting games. Thank you. Have a great day.